So we'll meditate together for about 15-20 minutes. And if you have done meditation before, and even if you've done meditation the way we're doing it here, I would ask you to start from afresh, as if this is your very first time you've ever meditated, as if we don't really know what meditation is. We're just going to experience together what it is today for us as we go through this. So, there's no particular position that you have to sit in to do this meditation. You can just make sure that you're comfy, and if you need a little back support, that's okay. Best not to lay down though, flat, unless you really have to. If you have a challenge with your back, your spine, but unless you really have to, it's best to sit upright. Otherwise, we tend to fall asleep, and then we're missing this opportunity to recognize what's really true about us. Meditation is simply a way to recognize what is, to fall in love with what is. Meditation is a love affair with what is. Most of our daily life, we are focused on what isn't. So we're going to come and focus on what is. So let's get nice and comfy. And you can keep your eyes open if you want to, or you can close them. Either is absolutely fine, whatever you prefer. And we'll begin by simply taking some nice deep breaths at your own pace. And we're not overstretching, we're just taking some nice deep breath. And as you're inhaling, we're making sure that not only the chest, but also the belly is moving too. So that we're not just breathing from the chest, we're breathing from the belly too. The belly and the chest should move in and out together. And you're just filling all of your lungs. So just inhaling whenever you're ready, exhaling whenever you're ready. Allowing yourself to be here, be present. Let's set aside any ideas of what meditation should and shouldn't be. We don't know what meditation is, we're discovering together. And as you are just simply breathing, let's notice that there is something here watching this breathing. You are here and watching this. You know the in-breath and the out-breath. You're aware of the movement of the lungs. And we're just going to bring our attention away from the breathing and towards the sense of existence, the sense of just existing. So just simply to recognize you do exist, you are here. A sense that I am. This I amness is what you really are, and it's here. We've just called it me or I. The I am hears the words I am, sees the thought I am. Just you, nothing different than you. So we're simply noticing that I am. This simple thing of bringing attention to the fact that you are, I am. And from time to time, attention might wander to a thought or a sensation or some movement or sound in your outer world. And we simply bring it back to notice I am here to witness, to observe that I am before any phenomenon arises. I am here. The I am is watching all phenomena come and go. You are here first, before anything else. We don't need to try to figure out what we are, just that noticing that we are. Something that I have always just called me or I is here. From time to time, whenever you notice that attention has wandered away from I am and to some thought or some state, to some resistance maybe, or sensation, simply bringing it back to the I am that is noticing the thought. So we're using whatever phenomenon arises, a thought, an emotion, some pain or resistance, to remind us that we are that which is watching. Just gently noticing that you are, the sense that I am is still here, hasn't changed. You just are. This I am is simply allowing all phenomena to come and go. This I amness is complete already. It doesn't need anything. It's not resisting or holding on. It is the same whether we experience fear or joy, shame or bliss. The I am is always the same, unaffected by whatever arises for it. This this knowing that you are, that you exist, that you're here, that you are present, never changes. It is birthless and deathless, constant, unchanging, totally awake, totally aware. Just I am. So, in a few moments, we'll begin to bring the meditation to a close. But before we do, let's set the intention together to notice this I am throughout the rest of this satsang, throughout the rest of our day, that which is always here, present, aware, and awake, that which is already free and is not suffering, is noticeable even when our body is moving and engaged in other tasks. So, whenever you are ready, if you want to, you can open your eyes if they're closed. Have a stretch, a move, maybe take a nice deep breath. Have a drink if you need to. I hope that you enjoyed the meditation For the longest time, I couldn't figure out what was meant by these words, I am, until I realized it's just me, it's just this. That which is the thought I am is the I am.